You told someone your plan, your dream, your vision, and they looked at you with pity, not with excitement, not with support, with the eyes that say, be realistic. This video is your permission slip to ignore them all. Let me guess who didn't believe you. Your parents, your partner, your closest friends, not strangers. The people who love you most. That's what makes it so devastating. They said, that's not a real career. You can't make money doing that. Get a real job. And you started doubting. Because if the people who know you best don't believe, maybe they're right. Maybe you're delusional. You started second guessing everything. The business plan, the creative project, the career change, you shelved the dream. Put it in a drawer. Told yourself, maybe later. Got the safe job. You can't make money doing that. Get a real job. And you started doubting the part that dreamed. But it didn't die. It's still there, whispering at 2 a.m. during boring meetings. When you see someone else doing what you wanted to do, it whispers, that was yours. And that feeling isn't jealousy, it's recognition, your soul recognizing your path. So let me ask you something uncomfortable. Why do you need their permission? Who made them the authority on your life? Your mom is an expert in being your mom, not in building businesses. Your friend works a 9-to-5 and is scared of risk. Why is their opinion your ceiling? They're projecting their fear onto you. Their limits are not your limits. Here's the truth nobody tells you about doubt from loved ones. It's not about you failing. It's about what your success would mean for them. If you succeed, they have to face their own shelf dreams. That's terrifying for them. It whispers. Their doubt is self-protection, not an assessment of your ability. Every person who ever built something great was told it wouldn't work. A teacher told Einstein he was slow. A record label told the Beatles they had no future. Steven Spielberg was rejected from film school 3 times. Now he owns cinema. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first TV job, told she was unfit for television. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers. 12 people said no to Harry Potter. The people who said no weren't bad people. They just couldn't see it. And that's the key. Other people can't see your vision. It's yours. They don't have your eyes. You're asking a colorblind person to judge your painting. They literally cannot see it. So stop asking. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers. 12 people said no to Harry Potter. The people who said no weren't bad people. When they see the money coming in, they stop doubting. When they see the work published, they don't change their mind. The evidence changes it for them. And here's the ironic part. The same people who doubted you will say, I always believed, let them, you'll know the truth, and that's enough. Now let me give you the playbook. The playbook for succeeding when nobody around you believes it's possible. Because you don't need their belief, you need your own. And a plan. Belief plus plan equals unstoppable. Rule 1, stop announcing your plans. Work in silence, let results announce themselves. Work in silence, let results announce themselves. Every time you share a plan before it's done, you lose energy. Psychologically proven, your brain gets the reward of talking about it and stops pushing you to do it. Rule 2, create a secret schedule. Protect it with your life. Rule 1. 9 p.m. after the kids sleep. Find the time. The time exists. You're currently giving it to Netflix and scrolling. Redirect it. Rule 3. Find one person who gets it. Just one. Not 10. One. A mentor. An online community. A friend who also dreams big. One source of oxygen. You don't need the world to believe. You need one person who understands the vision. Rule 4. Build evidence. Small wins. Document everything. Create a proof file. When doubt creeps in at 3 a.m., open the proof file. The evidence fights the doubt. Rule 5. Stop asking, can I do this? And start asking, how do I do this? Can I invite doubt? How do I invite solutions? Different questions, different live small wins. Rule 3. File. Rule 3. Rule 3. File. When doubt creeps in at 3 a.m., open the proof file. When doubt creeps in at 3 a.m., deadlines create pressure. Pressure creates focus. Focus creates results. Results create belief. And when you have results, you won't need belief from others anymore. Because you'll have something better than belief. You'll have proof. And proof doesn't need permission. Proof doesn't need approval. Proof just exists. That's your target. Build something so real, it speaks for itself. Now let me tell you about the after. When your thing works, when the evidence is undeniable, something strange happens. You don't feel anger toward the doubters. You feel gratitude. Because their doubt became fuel. Every you can't became a watch me. Every closed door made you build a window. Every no sharpened your yes. The pressure of being doubted made you work harder than anyone who was supported. You built your dream with no safety net. That makes it unbreakable. And you become the person you needed when you started, the one who believed. When someone tells you their crazy dream, you say, tell me more, not be realistic. Because you know something the doubters don't. You know it's possible, not easy, not guaranteed, but possible. And sometimes possible is enough to begin. Now I want to speak directly to you watching this at work, on the bus, at night. You have a thing, you know what it is. It's the thing that won't leave you alone. Maybe it's music, maybe it's business, maybe it's art or writing. I don't know what it is, but you do, and you've known for a long time. The world doesn't need more realistic people. The world needs the crazy dream. You say, tell me more. Ones who build things nobody asked for. Nobody realistic. You know what it is. It's the thing that won't leave you alone. Maybe it's music. Someone built them because they couldn't not build them, despite everyone saying impossible. That's you, whether you know it or not. So here's my challenge to you. Open that drawer, take out the dream, dust it off, look at it, feel what you feel. That feeling, that's your answer. You know what to do. Don't tell them, show them. And if they still don't believe, show more, because one day they'll look at what you built and realize they were wrong about it.